Hey everyone, XR here with 10 new mods you should try on Farm Sim 25. Let's take a look. First one here is the Chevy Silverado. It's a 2023 model, high country. Looks really nice. They got all the textures, they got the bronze in the grill here, that's the high country exclusive. Jump on the inside. Interior looks really good, 4-seater. Let's start it. Sounds pretty good. Not bad at all, not bad at all. Let's take a look at it in the shop. So you've got multiple different engine setups up here. You can go 5, 3, 6, 2, a bunch of different wheels, trims, window tint. Lots of options on this guy. Definitely one that you guys should check out if you're looking for a new pickup truck mod. Let's get on to the next one. Next, we've got technically 3 different mods here, but we're going to count it as one because they're all older John Deere tractors. Starting here with the 3010. Once again, the models on these are really good. If you're into the older tractors, and even on the axles, it has the fender adjustments there. It's a really well put together mod. All 3 of them are like this. This is the John Deere AOS. Kind of a unique tractor. Once again, if you're doing the small time, kind of old timey farming, which seems to be pretty popular right now, these are 3 great mods for you to choose from. Jump on the A here, get her started. It's got the putt-putt. That's what we like. That's what we like. Take a look at them in the shop here. Take a look at the 310 first. You can get a 310 or a 320 model. Lots of different tire options, canopy options, which is really nice. One of the cool things is you can go with the single front wheel option. I don't see that a whole lot on a lot of these mods, so it's nice to see that on the John Deere. We'll take a look at the AOS. There are no configuration options for this. Kind of is what you get, but once again, very good looking tractor model. In the Model A, you can change out some wheel configurations, and then you can widen those wheels back there or go with the rear twin wheels. 3 very well put together mods. I would highly recommend them if you're doing a older map. Let's see what's next. Next, we've got a couple larger tractors here. We've got a Kloss and we have got a Case. We'll start with the Case. This is the 215. Now this is modeled after a 2007, 2008 Case. Back then, you can see the 20 years there. I love the details in these mods. Even all the caps and everything back here. Very nice, well put together. And then here we have got the Kloss 926RZ. Once again, these are kind of older tractors. I don't see a lot of the older Kloss stuff come out, so I thought I would grab this one and that way we could take a look at it. Once again, lots of detail in the back here. We'll jump in the Kloss. See interior, looks nice. Let's start it up. Sounds pretty good. And we'll jump in the Case here. We'll do the same. Take a look at the interior. Looks like the wheel comes down. Screen there. Looks pretty good. Let's start it up. Sounds pretty good as well. So if you're going for that kind of mid-2000s farm, these would be 2 nice choices for you. Let's take a look at them in the shop here. Those are going to be into the medium tractors. And here is the Magnum. Now you have a 215 version or you have the 335 version, up to 330 horsepower on that. Lots of different wheel setups, fenders, real GPS, attachers, light bar, flashers. Lots of different options on this guy. And we'll take a look at the Kloss. It looks like you can go up to 275 horsepower with the 946RZ. Once again, lots of different wheel combinations, setups, fenders. Actually have a Michelin design in here, which is kind of cool. Puts the Michelin man on there. Trumpets, those are going to be horns. Different exhaust options. really nice tractors if you need a little bit more horsepower, but you don't want to go into a full-size four-wheel drive. Next, we got the Elmer's Super 7. This is technically classified as a cultivator in the shop, but it's kind of a special one. This is one of those multi-tools. So it has, you can do a weeder, you can do a cultivator, I think you can also do a mulcher. So we'll take a look at that in the shop here. There's a very nice addition to the farm. Definitely larger equipment, but kind of one of those catch-all pieces of equipment that you can use. So we're going to go down to the cultivators, and here it is here, $46,500. Heck of a deal. Super nice model as well. Love the cables that come through here. Looks really, really nice. So you can get up to 27.3 meters, 450 horsepower needed to tow that bad boy. This is with the function. So the adjustable, it does all of them. You can have it do tillage, you can have it do mulcher, you can have it do a weeder. So once again, one of those implements that you can have on the farm, save a little bit of space by just having one that can do multiple things. Highly recommend this. Medium to large size farms. And we'll go on to the next one. Next, we have got a John Deere wheel loader pack. I was pretty excited to see this one. Been doing a lot of gold mining lately, so I've been looking at a lot of these wheel loaders. This is a pack that has got 6 wheel loaders in it. I pulled out 3 of them here. We got the 644H. Once again, really nice models on all of these. You can see the fan in the back there. Love the attention to detail. You got the 644G. Once again, very nice. Fire extinguisher there. Nice model. And then last we have got the PowerTech PBS 6068. This would kind of be the newest one, 544G it says on there. So some really nice wheel loaders, like I said, especially if you're doing the gold mining. Jump in this one here, take a look at the inside. Pretty much what you'd expect, get it started. Good sound coming out of that one. And you saw there is a wheel loader view as well. Take a look at the inside of this one here. More of a classic wheel loader. Started. Not too bad. Not too bad at all. And then we will jump in the last one here. Take a look at the inside. Pretty much all the same as far as the insides go. Get her started. Pretty much all sound the same too. This one has got the wheel loader view. That's really, really nice, or bucket view. Not bad at all. So if you're looking for some wheel loaders, if you're into that gold mining craze that's going on right now, definitely pick up this pack. We'll take a look at it in the shop here. We're going to go to wheel loaders, and here are all of them. So multiple different ones here, different horsepowers, different tonnage. Beacon lights, pretty much the options on that one. Here's one of these here. Looks like you got some fender options, decal options, beacons, loaded logos. So you can really option these out. Very nice to fit your role play or your style of play. Definitely check that pack out. They all come together. Now the last couple mods I hear are placeables. This is a automatic water placeable. So they cost, I believe, $3,000. Yep, water distributor located in the factories tab of the store. Basically, you put your greenhouses or anything that needs water around these, and it automatically waters them. There are other mods out that do the automatic watering, but these, I just like the way they look. They're really big. It's probably the biggest ones that I've seen. I think they just look really good. If you had a big greenhouse setup, you got these big tanks. Aesthetically, I think it would just look pretty nice. All standard options coming here in the production. You set this to distribute, and it will distribute all the water. So it does look like you have to fill them, but instead of running to each greenhouse, you can just fill this up, and it takes care of everything for you. On to the next one. Finally here we've got a grain bin mod. This is the B1-15 bin. Really like the way this thing looks. I think the modder did a really good job. All the pipes are connected for the grain system. You can see the pipes underneath here as well. Everything's got the old rustic vibe. We'll go up to the top here. You can see even all of this is connected. I love mods like this. The detail is very, very nice. You can fit, obviously, just your normal semi in here. This is the Load King triple hopper. Extra space here to park it. Here is the loading for the actual bin. Take a look underneath here. You can see the details are very, very nice. Love the texture of the bins. These concrete blocks. Once again, if you're using a kind of an older style farm, it does have a pretty large footprint, but looks really, really nice. Take a look at it in the shop here. Go to construction. We will go to silos, and you can see it here. 3.5 million capacity, $240,000. Love the way it looks. Definitely try that on your new farm. And that is all that I got. These are 10 new mods that you should try on your Farm Sim 25 farm. Whether you're doing gold or you're doing small time farming, all of these can definitely find a place on my farm. So this is the first video I've done like this. Definitely any suggestions, you can put them down in the comments section. Make sure to like the video, subscribe to the video. I'm going to try to do these every couple days or so. To just get 10 random mods. If you guys have any suggestions on mods that I should showcase, definitely leave them in the comments. Other than that, this is XR Sack signing out. We'll see you later.